It's your boy Elza KJ300, and we all know the last time the Lakers played the Celtics, it was horrible for the Lakers. I don't know what was in their pregame meal, what was in the pregame speech, but they were not ready to play that game. They got blown out. I mean, they was getting the brakes beat off them, and I really wanted to watch this game because I want to see what they'll do this time around. The Celtics didn't have Kemba Walker, but this game was amazing. If you didn't watch it, it was amazing. I'm going to show y'all all the highlights, but Anthony Davis had 32 points. LeBron James had 29. Jayson Tatum went off for 41 points. 41 points. And he was efficient. I mean, every time, whoever would go, Anthony Davis, Caldwell Pope was on him, Kyle Kuzma, LeBron, anybody that put on him, he was going off. I think we limited him at the very end of the game, like the fourth quarter, but he had a great game. He had a great game. This game was amazing. I enjoyed every second of this game. Hey, I do want to say this. Rajon Rondo played very well. Y'all know how I am about Rondo. I say a lot about Rondo, but he played a great game today. Defensive-wise, assisting the ball, he was playing good today. He played very good.
Good hustle for the save.
Good shot. LeBron James, he was real good on threes. Real good on threes.
Players knock down shots like that. Defensively, you're thinking, uh-oh, it's going to be a long game. Smart sets up Tice. Tice from outside. Three-pointer's good.
It looked like Gordon Hayward, he officially back from his injury. It took him about a year and a half, 2 years to get right back to where he's supposed to be at. And I like the fact that the Celtics, they have 4 scores they can just go to and can get a high percentage shot, and they can make their own shot. Kemba Walker with the step back. You got, hold on. When did Marcus Smart become a three-point shooter? Every time I watch him, I think he got the Celtics most threes in the game. I think had like 11 threes in the game. When did this happen? Somebody tell me when. But they got Kemba Walker with the step back. Great his own shot. You got Jaylen Brown who can get a fadeaway. You got Jayson Tatum that can do it almost everything. And Gordon Hayward is underrated as a shot creator. So I like them. I like what they got going, but they're gonna have to beat the Bucks. So we'll see how that goes.
James gets in the paint, goes right at Cantor.
Good pass.
Rondo for 3.
I love Dwight Howard. I love Dwight Howard on this second unit. I love it. I love it.
Rondo throws a
Kyle Kuzma came by to play good. That's all I want from Kyle Kuzma. If he can put up 15 points consistently every game, or make it to where they have to double team him on that second unit, it is going to be very good for me. I wouldn't have a problem with him, but he can't be scoring single digits, especially when he's supposed to be the leader of that second group. I know it's a crazy transition for him because he had the ball in his hand a lot last year, the year before that. People really liked him, but you got LeBron James and Davis on your team, so you have to be the third option, and you need to flourish in that role. I think he can flourish at being a third option, especially when you're out there by himself sometimes.
Tatum using that screen again by Tice.
Oh, this is Anthony Davis. We're gonna see this live. This is Anthony Davis he's doing this against. I remember I made a video about Jayson Tatum and Kyle Kuzma. I said I'll take Kyle Kuzma. We haven't seen Kyle Kuzma get the minutes and start like Jayson Tatum had, but Jayson Tatum has developed way better than Kyle Kuzma. I mean, he's doing step back threes. His ball handling is way better this year. Jayson Tatum can handle the ball way better this year. Finish better. I enjoy watching him play. He went off on the latest day. I thought he would win the game.
Ahead to Tatum, one man to beat. Oh, and he throws it down. Tatum now with 22.
Good shot.
Three-pointer got it. LeBron James with his
LeBron made 4 threes a game. It's a good night. And then Davis was shooting threes.
Tatum wide open.
I think he scored 18. I think Jayson Tatum scored 18 points in the second quarter, 18 in the third, something like that.
That's your responsibility. That foul on Hayward is first.
Good shot.
James
Good shot.
Davis for 3.
And Davis did not have a good game. Jaylen Brown was guarding him very well in the paint, especially with the His turnaround spin, bro.
Outside again, Jayson Tatum with his 4th three. True, but
I was so mad because every time he put on, it looked like he made it every time. AD, I'm gonna say this: AD wasn't good in the paint, but he found a way to make stuff happen. He missed 2 crucial layups at the end of the game, though. I don't think they're gonna show it, but he missed 2 crucial layups that I'm gonna be very upset about, and I'm gonna make this video and be very mad at Anthony Davis. But I still am mad. 2 either layups. I love this scene. The way they construct, I love it. As long as Rondo do what Rondo do like that, and Kyle Kuzma show up, I'm 100% all in on this scene, which I am still. But I'm saying I got the utmost confidence in every team that plays. Good shot.
Kuzma.
I don't know what to do. Good pass. Good pass.
Back out on the floor. We're just over a minute gone by here in the 4th. Daniel Tice with the flush and the foul. And also Nick Van Exel stepped away from the free throw line. But Henry Bibby, yes, you're right. I remember that.
Jaylen Brown be talking a lot of trash. If y'all just listen when he on the when he make a shot to hit, he talking so much trash, bro. And one. Every time Langford was out there, LeBron was right at him. Every time. Good pass. This shot has made me cry. I jumped in the air when he made this shot. I jumped in the air playing with LeBron like that. You know who I am? I'm LeBron James.
Here's the double team to get out of Tatum.
Good shot. That's a good shot.
Jaylen Brown, a big bucket there.
I always get scared about Jaylen Brown in the last second shoot shots or the mess up. You know how the plays where it mess up and you just got to find somebody. He always wide open in that corner. He is always wide open in the corner or at the very top on the side of the key. Good shot, AD. Good shot, AD. Big shots. Him and LeBron James played very well going down the stretch. Very well. They start on that double team on Jayson Tatum. Good shot.
Jumper's good. And it's back to 1. Finds Caldwell Pope inside the Davis.
Look at this.
Drives across the lane.
Make a layup. You miss a layup and get what happened. Just look what happened. When you miss a layup, this is what happens. You can't get back and somebody get a wide open 3. That same 3, I get scared about Jaylen Brown shooting every time. Missing layups.
Isolated with Brown. Backs in. Falling away.
Clutch. Skip Bayless gonna get mad the more I saw the tweet he had today. Oh, he shot away from free throws, so he just shot there. It ain't gonna work every time. Though I say you can't ever satisfy Skip Bayless. Though I don't even talk about him no more. I don't even talk about him no more. And you gotta make a free throw. You gotta make a free throw. Jayson Tatum got a good shot if he didn't foul. But Caldwell Pope came over there.
No timeout, just throw it to Anthony Davis. Nothing bad can happen. Deflected.
Like I said, great game. LeBron James and Davis down the stretch was very good. I like how Kyle Kuzma came out trying to score the ball. I saw plenty of games where he just come in and just pass the ball the whole time. Rajon Rondo played very well. Like I said, I always like Dwight Howard. And Jayson Tatum went off for 41 points, but at the end, they couldn't get it done. LeBron James hit a clutch, very clutch fadeaway that I didn't even think he was going to shoot. I did not think he was going to shoot that shot. When it was in the air, I just looked at it. And when it went in, I said, that's LeBron. So y'all let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Elzo. Catch at 300. Y'all know I'm coming. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let's get these digits.